DraftKings Sportsbook is the #1 place to bet touchdowns, and new customers can get $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly, plus get 1 month of NFL Plus Premium. Download the app and use promo code BERRY when you sign up. DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours.
Yours.
Oh, very good
job,
Denny.
Denny.
Yeah, you'll be better next time if you're back on the show. All right, regular season MVP odds. The crown, as always, Patrick Mahomes he's plus 475 and the favorite. And then Josh Allen, CJ Stroud, Joe Burrow are next up. We are all going to make picks here, and I'm going to go with a guy who isn't even listed, and that is Matthew Stafford at plus 3,000. Now, to be clear, Patrick Mahomes, I think, should be even shorter. I think he's at the best bet on the board at plus 475. I think he should be plus 300. But of the longer shots, I'm going with Stafford at 30-1. The reason is, second half of last season, he played at an MVP caliber level. I think he's going to get a healthier version of Cooper Kupp, who is, say, halfway in between what he showed last year and what he showed at his peak a couple of years before that. I think the way to think about this is the Rams are plus 330 to win their division. If they win a division that features the San Francisco 49ers, I think that's going to be on the back of Stafford playing like an MVP. And I think off the long shots, he is the best play. But what have you got, Denny?
On Stafford, or who's my pick?
Who's your pick?
And my pick is Brock Purdy at plus 1,800. I'm old enough to remember, guys, last year when Brock Purdy was the MVP favorite for a little while before the Niners' destruction at the hands of the Ravens. I believe it was on Christmas. So that was the end of that for Purdy. But Purdy's great on every level, deep, intermediate, short area. I think Kyle Shanahan will give him some more leash to work with this year. I like him a lot as a kind of a long shot MVP.
I'm going, I like both those calls, and I think you could make an argument for Aaron Rodgers because the media loves Aaron Rodgers and he's in New York and they do things. But I'm going somebody who's also not on the board. I'm going Jared Goff at 20-1. America loves the Lions. MVP is not only a playing award, but it's also a narrative award, right? And so, again, they want to reward the Lions. The Lions have been so bad. And if you think about Jared Goff's story, #1 pick, goes to LA, doesn't work out. They ship him off to Detroit. They give Detroit a #1 pick to take him off their hands. And sort of the resurrection of both Jared Goff and the Lions, if he leads them to the division title, and then the #1 seed in the NFC, which is in the realm of possibility, even if they're the 2 seed, I think Jared Goff has a shot at being the MVP. It's just too good of a narrative. 14 of his games this year are indoors where he plays great. Give me Jared Goff at 20-1.
Okay, you have a chance to win $1 million in the NBC sweepstakes on Yahoo Fantasy. Just download the redesigned Yahoo Fantasy app or go to NBCSports.com/fantasymillion for additional details. What are you waiting for?
Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and Rotoworld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto-World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.